this day, Sunday in May. Beautiful weather. I'm going to try to fix this bike one way or the other, get it ready so I can get to work. We got either a pedal problem, which I have no idea how to resolve because it's intermittent, and that would either mean if the bearings are good in the crank and the pedal spins, that's fine. So why is it not connecting with the cassette on the back end? Because the derailleur's there and the front sprocket's good. So it's a little strange. You know how these things are. They seem to like break down in the worst possible ways, and how no other bike could actually even have a problem. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it keeps me on my toes as far as being a good mechanic, or just being able to work on a bike gives me something to do. But hey, if that's Leonard, thanks for coming back. Whoever else might be there, just let me know. Thanks for the thumbs up as always. And got the laundry changed. Woo, so we got like an hour to go. I don't know if there's an hour video here for us. Not that we can't do it, but the battery will let it happen. So anyway, long story short, here we are in the midst of this debacle. Let's see, what can we do? We got a bike running, possibly. Well, we know this one works, but the pedals don't work. So we could swap the motor. Here, let me turn around. We could swap this engine to this frame, take this off, and then it should be good. Something's wrong with this one. I don't know. We tried changing out the magneto, and we put a different CDI on there, and it still didn't start. So I don't have time to screw with it right now. I mean, I got the voltage meter and whatever else, but if you've been in the game this long and you're doing this for a daily, when you start to have problems like that, you just, all right, it's fine, whatever. Pull the engine, throw it away. Who cares? Give it to somebody else. So if you guys need a motor, probably got one here I can send to you for a couple of bucks, whatever. Anyway, yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, it's not a bad looking thing. I'll probably have to get rid of that head. That's, yeah, disaster waiting to happen. All that heat being on top of the pistons just gonna either burn up the oil that's lubricating it, or cause one of the rings to come brittle from the extra degrees. So we're gonna get that off of there either way. Just my personal feelings on it. I got this clutch cable that's all frayed up, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's look to see if this one's any good. Maybe a little better, not much, but let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry, Leonard. I got this off of a kid because it's like, all right, how do I justify buying cheap Chinese junk? It's already American because I got it from a kid. I got to get to work, whatever. That drawer right there, that's the baby. Smolik, everything else, Italian, German, working on it. But try to help this kid. He's got a car now, and it's like, this has been sitting in my garage. Okay, great, but I don't even know what it is. It's not like I'm scared of this thing. Like, I'm just so tired of doing this. You get to a point where it's like, oh, it's breaking. I don't even want to, leave. Fuck, I'm leaving on the side of the road. Buy a new engine, buy a new bike, a couple $100. Like, I just need to get there. I don't need to work on these fucking things constantly. Constantly. Oh, good grief. So, but I think that, that's probably what I'm end up doing, Leonard. I got to take everything off there and swap it onto this thing. I'm hoping it's going to fit. It says Diamondback, so it's got a wider V than this Kent Bayside. And I'm still debating putting on the gas bike. I'm just sick of the motor mount snapping on that thing. So, but I would rather ride it, to be honest. Oh, cigarettes out. All right. Well, let me get started. I had this in the house. I pulled it out. I don't know why it's back in here. At this point, I guess maybe I'd take this off and put one of those on here. So, yeah. Anyway, I got to cut out, but we haven't really got to do the Sunday bike builders group lately, and I apologize for that. I just been so overwhelmed in my own life and whatever else is what it is. But anyway, I wanted to throw the page up. Hey, what's going on, fellas? Let's have a little quick discussion, and thanks for being here. Again, if you give us a thumbs up, we got lots of people on the channel, and one thumbs up. Appreciate you, Leonard. Thank you for that thumbs up. Anyway, set out to tell you again. Drop the pipe on here. We got the gas line. Pop the top off the carburetor for now. And bolts and the chain and the clutch, and we're gonna try to, anyway, swap it all out. So sucks, got a lot of work to do, and I'd rather be out riding it. Like I said, this bike actually runs, but I got to jump on it, and then like if I can get it warm enough to start it. So it's kind of fucking creepy. I can't be doing that in the morning, like first thing, like, hey, is this gonna fucking get me there or not, kind of deal. And one thing, actually, I just changed the. I don't know, why did we change the CDI in this thing? It was running. I think maybe I tried to put it on another bike. Let's see if I got a plug around here at least. Maybe I don't. Jesus, is it that bad? Plug. Here's a plug. Shit. Of course we can do that. Okay. So can't fit that on there. And then that's the wrong side. Is it ever easy? Is it ever easy? Oh, good Lord. Hey, everyone. I really do appreciate you guys. I got a couple of unique tools from the job that I started. These are 10 millimeter wrenches. I don't know if you have a rag joint on there that you can fit these behind the spokes and actually tighten it. I think you run out of room, but very, very good tool for a lot of things. Well, I don't know. I thought they were cool anyhow. If you need one, we could send it to you. This is kind of a higher maintenance thing for most of the bikes I have going on, but as many of you guys know, like I'm kind of just trying to say, even the screw on the carburetor. Here's a SHA Shaw Delorto clone, and then boom, so that fits right there. And then yeah, anyway, a lot of carbs do have a 10 millimeter and then 10 millimeter here, and all over the bike. Anyway, Cole Keegan Vlogs, what's your opinion on the Phantom 85? I don't have one, never had one. Hope it works for you. Like all these bikes seem to have a lot of problems. The best I can tell you, is run your mixture on your two-stroke at like probably 28 to 1. A lot of guys say cradle to grave 40. Some people use 50. I'm out of my actual regular two-stroke engine oil, but I get that out of California, company from France, Redline Racing, and yeah, I mean, is what it is. It's a castor oil. It works well. There's AMS oil. There's castor oil. There's several other companies that you can deal with if you want to, but that's the biggest thing really with these for longevity. When you start getting into pipes and carbs and other high-end stuff where you're going to have more heat and more vibration, basically. So anyway, again, guys, I got to try to do something here to get to work. It's like 4:10. It's probably going to take me to 5, 6, 7 at night, and I'm really not. I really don't even want to do this, but is what it is. Got to get there. So let me get out of here. Hey, Matthew, Czechoslovakia. Bro, I'm so sorry I haven't got these parts out to you yet. I feel like an asshole. I really do. It's like throwing trash on the side of the road. Like, hey, just let me pick up your trash when you're driving by. You can't even see the scenery. Let's see. I want, as much as I want to do this, I don't, and I'm enjoying what you guys are saying. So, give us some thumbs up, fellas. What's going on? You know what I mean? Wait, custom motorized. We'll get there. 25 miles an hour, not 15. I'm happy doing 15, 20 miles an hour. As long as I'm not pedaling and this fucking thing is running, it's not hurting my feelings at all. Whoever the cock smooch is that stole that fucking bike that I built that Leonard sent me the engine for all the way from California to here in Rhode Island. Put your dick in a blender. Never mind your fingers in the chain. Excuse me. Sunday. Shouldn't be talking. All right, I got to do something though, guys. Anyway, glad you could be here. Cooley, Matthew, thanks, man. Thanks for joining in. I really got to get going though, fellas. I've got to pull this engine or that engine, one of these two off, and pull this engine off and swap them out. So here it is. I'll sit the phone down and let you guys talk, but shit's about to die anyway. So thank you guys all, and thank you for the support of the channel. I'm sorry I haven't been doing a lot of new posts or tips or other stuff like that. Cole Keeley, what I'm going to do for you real quick, just so next time you're here, I'm going to add you as a standard moderator. You should, next post you make, you should have a little blue wrench in front of your thing. And what that will do is anytime you want to, like, if you want to click on Leonard's right now, he's got a little blue wrench. There you go. You can click onto his name, boom, and that'll allow you to subscribe to him if you're not already. You can do that without leaving the channel. I don't know that you can actually do that even while a live video is going on, whatever. So you have to write some, try to keep people connected, try to help you, stay part of the community. We appreciate you for being here again. If you want to run back up through like the names on here real fast, I'm not sure who else is on there, but go ahead and click if you need to, and then send this thing to the junkyard and get going on trying to build something. So, yeah, I don't know how many bikes. It's a good question. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I got, I don't know, 3, 4 more over at my dad's house. So a few, not too many, but all right. So hey guys, be safe until we see you next time. Be well, harm none, and Godspeed.